Good afternoon. It's time for a beer review. I haven't done one in weeks and weeks and weeks. But today is a Saturday in the afternoon. There's some rugby on. And for some reason I woke up fancying a Weissbier and went to Aldi and got their Rhienbacher Weissbier. So if you like wheat beer, if you like things like Blue Moon or the Belgian stuff, well, this is German and it's to be served in a Weissen glass, which is kind of vase shaped, gives out more aroma. So if you've had Weissbier before, you'll know that you expect to taste banana, sort of spicy notes, pepper, clove, things like that, and it will be cloudy. It will also be a little bit carbonated. What I'm going to do is, because it's kind of a bit clear at the moment, but there'll be plenty of sediment at the bottom of this. You get these in Aldi for around about £1.25-ish, so it's cheap beer, and what you're getting with this is real quality. Because German supermarkets, if there's one thing that they know, it's how to do a Weissbier. One of the finest examples of a Weissbier is the Rhienbacher, which this glass is branded with. But of course this is Aldi's own, so if this compares in any way to Rhienbacher, I'll be amazed for that price. However, 5%, so it's a decent ABV. Should get you nice and tipsy. I'm going to take a really good glug of this because I want to get the rest of that in here, because that's where the flavour is going to be. So this first glug is almost going to be like a palate cleanser, but let's see what we're smelling from it first. Bananas, and definitely like clove, that kind of clove, winter spice, cinnamon flavour. And with it being spring, it being kind of like nice and warm in the day but cold at night, this is a perfect drink for this time of year. And it's a lovely, lovely kind of marmalade-y colour. It's coming out a little bit darker on the screen than it actually is. But this really smells and looks the part. I don't think I've had it before, so I'm looking forward to this. You good health. So like I said, I want to take a good glug so I can get the rest of this in. This is where the flavour is going to be. That is rather nice, well carbonated, kind of banana-y, lovely spicy notes at the back end, but it's a little bit, it's a little bit watery because I haven't managed to get the sediment in there from the bottom of the bottle. Just need to leave this settle down a little bit. I think I'm going to be able to squeeze it in. And what we'll notice is, oh yes, here we go. You really do need to get every single last drop out of you. And that's the thing with beers these days. Craft beer particularly, it's all about the sediment, it's all about the cloudiness, it's all about the flavour. Well, Weissbiers have been doing it for years and years. Look at that. It looks magnificent, it really does. And now what I'm expecting is what I just got, but if it's to be cranked up a little bit from my first swig, because I've managed to get all the goodness from the bottom of the bottle in. So let's go in again. It's not as banana-y in aroma as I would expect. Oh yes, that's made a difference. Doesn't taste watery anymore. It's not as banana-y as I like, but the spice is there. It's really well carbonated. It's got a nice kind of zesty finish with a bit of the winter spice coming through. I've had more banana flavoured Weissens. I've had more kind of winter spice, but for the price, this is excellent. And you have to say, it's better than the little one, than its little equivalent. So we've got Rhienbacher Weissbier, 5%, brewed in accordance with the German purity law. Rhienbacher German wheat beer. That's all you get. And frankly, that's all you need. Because with Weissbier, what it shows is the simple is beautiful. The flavour that comes out, that I'm still getting now, this one is a real grower. It's a real stayer. The flavour sticks around. You do get a kind of like a lovely marmalade-y finish on it. Yeah, really good beer. Really good. If you like a Weissbier, you will like this. It's not going to blow your socks off and be the best Weissbier you've ever had, but it could be a go-to. Keep 4 or 5 of them in the fridge when you've got mates around and stuff. Can't go wrong. Anyway, once again, your good health. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Cheers.